Okay, this is going to be a quick video, and I've decided that I'll put up these kinds of videos in the meantime while I'm working on a new review, just so there's not a giant gap in between videos. Okay, it seems that Telltale has recently put out a Batman game. I am a huge fan of Telltale, and I'm also a huge fan of Batman. So what did I think of this? Well, I must say, the graphics are very nice. No, they are not ultra high, super crisp, extremely powerful with tons and tons of detail like a modern AAA title. No, that's Telltale for you. They don't focus on super high graphics. What they focus on is character and story, and the choices you have to make. Yes, they do focus on that. Yes, the choices are important. No matter what people say, the choices you make in these games are important and do matter. But as for the graphics, I do like them, even though it looks like they are cel shaded, which I'm not a big fan of. But it almost looks like you're watching a comic book that has actual motion. It's great. Batman looks great, I think, and this game has all the action you want to see for Batman, whether it is him taking out guys one by one or fighting Catwoman on the rooftop. It's all done very well, and yes, I know, most of the fights are in fact quick time events, which puts off a lot of people, but I promise it's not that bad. Unlike the other older Telltale games where you have to sometimes repeatedly spam a button just to do something, it seems like they have completely gotten rid of that in this game. You only ever have to tap something once, or maybe two buttons at the same time. You'll never have to mash it. So yes, overall, the action is done very well and is quite suspenseful at times. The characters are done well. For all you see of Batman in the trailers and everything, this game actually focuses mostly on Bruce Wayne, his struggles with the past and trying to deal with what's happening in the present. You see Harvey Dent is trying to become the mayor and Bruce Wayne is sponsoring him. Only problem with that is that Harvey Dent wants to get the vote of the crime boss, Carmine Falcone. Now to be fair, in a crime-ridden place like Gotham, a vote from Falcone can go a long way. Now when Falcone shows up to Bruce Wayne's fundraiser, well, holy crap, it gets tense. This game lets you make all the choices during these kind of scenarios. And you can be good, and you can even be bad, or you can be neutral, or you can just say nothing most of the time. Now, most of the time, you have a very small amount of time to make a decision, as indicated by this bar here. But yeah, Telltale has always had a way of putting you in real tough situations. I mean, if you make Bruce Wayne side with Falcone, Gotham will be against you. But if you don't, then Bruce Wayne will be an enemy of a crime boss. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't, and I love it. Now, these kinds of intense situations happen throughout episode 1, and the story and the characters just kept me absolutely captivated the whole time. Now, the voice acting overall I thought was quite good. The person who plays Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, was probably my favorite, which is funny since I've never really liked any incarnation of the Penguin. Now, keep in mind that I have not really read the comic books, and I do hate to jump the gun, because this is only episode 1. But this Penguin is already my favorite take on this character, and he hasn't even become the Penguin yet. You also get to do the detective things too, such as examining a crime scene, looking for clues, and linking up all the clues together to virtually recreate what happened. A bit like what you do in the Arkham games. Okay, so you get to break into a building of mobsters, alongside with the obnoxious rich people, with their dumb as hell modern art sculpture. What the hell even is that? Anyway, you get to break in and choose how you want to take everybody out. Now I chose to break this arch piece over a guy's head because fuck modern art. Now overall I was very happy with this episode, and I'm looking forward to the other episodes. Now I know a lot of people do not like these games because of the lack of direct interaction, but it is just an interactive movie. I get that, which is fine for me because the people that do want to play these games mainly want to play them for the characters and the story more than anything. So yes, that is my first impression of the game. It is quite good, and I do feel like I am getting my money's worth. And I may make a video on this as each episode comes out. And my review will be up in a couple of days. And it is going to be Batman Arkham Asylum for the PC. Now keep an eye out for that. But if you want to, you can see it now for only $1 on Patreon. And you will see all my reviews in the future a week early for only $1 as well. Follow and like me on Twitter and Facebook. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching.